So I had Lifeboat 16. Titanic was created because I had a rivalry with another company that was British called Cunard. So they made that to try to kind of outdo them with their boats that they had at the time. And then Titanic left from Southampton, England on April 10th, 1912, 2,240 passengers. 4 days later, on April 14th, 11:30 p.m. 2:20 a.m., April 15th, 700 people survived when it hit the iceberg. And I have a picture from the iceberg that's shaped like a skull, because, you know, kind of deadly. And I have some things that are kind of ironic about the whole Titanic. On April 10th, there was a small fire that started inside of the Titanic. And some of the engineers at the time said that it couldn't have possibly done any damage to the hull, so they just kind of ignored it. And one of the theories that people had is that it started again, only this time it got out of control, and that was possibly the reason why the Titanic was speeding whenever they were going through the iceberg to try to, you know, get somewhere close where they could set it out. And then another one where is with it almost collided with the SS New York. And if it had collided with it, it would have had to, you know, stop and, you know, kind of repair itself, and it would have delayed it long enough where it wouldn't have been in the position where the iceberg would have hit it. It would have just went right past it. And it had, didn't have enough lifeboats for everyone, but it had more than it was required to have. And then Lifeboat 16 had 6 male crew members, 3 stewardesses, and 30 passengers. And the passengers were telling stories about how while the boat was being put in, it was so hurried because there hadn't been any drills that they thought that once they were hit the water, they'd flip over because it was just so rushed to get in. And then this is some of the passengers. And if you notice, the majority of them are women, and most of the people on Lifeboat 16 were third class. A few were second class. And here's some pictures of the Titanic Lifeboat 16. And some interesting facts that I found. First class, 40% more likely to survive, I guess because they were considered more important since they're kind of more wealthy. And the state-of-the-art design that the Titanic was said to have had a flaw in it, where if water were to get into the ship, it would go from one compartment to the next one since they're all connected, so it would rapidly fill every compartment and make it sink faster. And then here's a quote from the captain of the Troutman.